Hi everyone, Mark Kentwell here. I'm one of the directors of PRDnationwide Newcastle Lake Macquarie. I've done this quick video in response to a lot of questions that I've been having recently around, is it the right time to sell my property? Well, I can say in Newcastle Lake Macquarie we are quite lucky that even if national conditions slow down, sales are still being made. In fact, in March we had a record month, 48 sales. In April we went back to standard levels of around 30 sales, which is what we do most months consistently. And then this month we're on track for similar numbers. So sales are still definitely being made. In this marketplace, we've got to look at making sure that the P's that can be controlled are as best as they can be. Now, what are the P's? Well, there's a few P's, that, as in the letter P, that will affect if your property sells or not. The property itself, well, we can't change that. We're not going to go and put another room on it just to put it on the market. The position of the property, being the location, again, we're not going to shift the house just to put it on the market. The presentation of the property is very important though. There's a little bit more stock out there to choose from at the moment, so you've got to wow those buyers when you come through. We're recommending stylists to go through the property before you go to market. We've got a great panel of those that can help you out. Just come and see us. The two critical P's in this marketplace are promotion and price strategy. Those are the two critical P's that are going to have the biggest impact on your sale, whether it's a successful campaign or it's one of the ones that's sitting on the market and blowing out days on market. We're very proud to say that our days on market have actually stayed inside the parameters that we like them to be, predominantly 30 to 45 days for over 80% of our properties. There will of course be some of those owners that are fairly fixed on their price, or they've got a unique home, or they're not really willing to meet the current market, and that's fine, we'll support them in that. But 80% of our clients, if they're putting the right promotion and price strategy together, are getting sales in sort of 4 to 6 weeks, which is great to see, as some of your competitors around you are still sitting on the market sometime later. So promotion, we need to get it out to all of the sources, and we need to make sure it's prominent so you're standing out from the crowd. We can give you advice on this based on what type of property you've got, which mediums to explore the most and which ones are a waste of time. Then we have a look at price strategy. As far as, are we in line with sales that have just occurred? Are we in front of the competition, making you look more attractive than the others? But we still want to get the best price we can. We're not just discounting for the sake of it here. We're being realistic on price. We might be using an offers over strategy to have more buyers in the market seeing it and creating offers. We might be looking at auction, of which we sold 6 out of 8 in our April campaign. Fantastic results there. We want to have a look at your property and make sure our price strategy is getting people through the door. Then you're going to have offers to consider, and you're going to be able to move on. And in a market that is a little bit softer in some sectors right now, if you're smart, you can go out there and buy a bargain, so it could be the best changeover you've ever made. I hope that helps those sellers of you out there who are wondering if it's time to sell or not. Feel free to get in touch with us through our website, PRDnewcastle.com.au, or sales@PRDnewcastle.com.au for the email, or you can call us on 0249 260 600. I'm Mark Kentwell, signing off in May 2011.